let's have a nice little conversation today about this new movie that just came out named Cuties. Alright, but before we get into that, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and you already know, hit that notification bell. And for all those who pockets looking a little empty, you heard me? Because I know a lot of people are being affected by Corona right now. A lot of people aren't able to pay their rent, aren't able to get kicked out, aren't able to pay their light bill, cell phone bill. So I want to do what I can to help. So I am doing a giveaway of $50, okay? And all you have to do is like this video, alright? Like 2 of my other videos. So that's 3 videos. Like 3 videos, alright? Subscribe, alright? And follow my Twitter, alright? And after you follow my Twitter, I want you to DM me, alright? I want you to DM me your Cash App and say done. Alright? That's it. Like 3 videos, 3 of my YouTube videos, subscribe, and also follow my Twitter and DM me. That's all you gotta do. Alright? I will be doing this till August 30th, which is a Friday. Okay, you got a whole week to join. Okay, I'm giving y'all time. Alright, I don't want to hear nobody say nothing at last minute. Oh well, I want to. I'm telling you what to do. Alright, so follow those steps. Alright, and I'm gonna make it on Friday. I will make an announcement video. Alright, and I'm gonna shout out whoever won. Alright, so let's get into it. So recently, Netflix came out with an advertisement for a movie named Cuties, okay, which is a French movie, okay, and it's about an 11-year-old girl, all right, right here, y'all see this? All right, in the beginning, what's wrong with this? All right, I already seen the trailer, but I'm gonna talk about it before I even seen the trailer of the movie or what the movie is about. Look at this. Why is the white girl hand like this, right? A non-sexual position. The little Asian girl, whatever the hell she is right there, she is in a not threatening position. She in some bootleg like this. Why the black girl bent over on the ground? You hear me? Why the other black girl got her legs bust wide open? Y'all don't see what they trying to do to our black women and our young black princesses and queens? Y'all don't see how they're trying to over-sexualize black women? An 11-year-old, y'all. This ain't like a 17-year-old who she about to turn 18 and she want to leave the house or some shit, so she doing all this. This is an 11-year-old, people. These are legit children, like legit. Okay? These children don't know anything, all right? We have to protect these children. Black women. This is not empowering, okay? Just like when I was talking about the whole WAP music video. All women ever want to do is anything toxic or negative that has to do with sexuality and hypersexuality. They like to say that is women empowerment. This is not women empowerment. This is not little girl empowerment, okay? This is pedophilia, okay? You are grooming your children and your black queens to be another man's sexual object, okay? A grown man, a 30, 40-year-old man who thinks about raping your 10, 12, 13, 11-year-old children, okay? And y'all are gonna let them, under women empowerment, stop the stupidity, black women, all right? I need y'all to wake up and see what's happening to your daughters, okay? And what they trying to do to your daughters, all right? But I watched the trailer for this Cuties movie, okay? And all I seen was little bras flinging everywhere. I seen little girls dressing like they grown, like, you heard me, like I don't know, crop tops and like, look, I ain't no stuck up ass nigga, you heard me? I ain't like, oh yeah, girls, you know, they growing up, they can't, you know, wear certain things, but certain things children should not be wearing, okay? 13, 12, 14, 15-year-old little girls should not be wearing or showing off their bodies. In this movie, it was a whole bunch of little girls showing off their body, doing sexual poses. This movie has stirred up a lot of outrage, okay? A lot of people ain't fucking with this movie, all right? And I'm gonna say this, it's probably the main people who not fucking with this movie are conservatives, okay? The people who are probably gonna be okay with this and talking about women liberation and all that shit is liberal people, Democrats and all of them, you heard me? They okay with pedophilia, all right? But this is I'm pretty sure this is mostly conservatives, all right? There's been a big backlash, all right? If you go to their YouTube channel right here, wow, over 200,000 dislikes on a video that came out 2 days ago. That's what I'm talking about. People, stand up. Dislike this video. Dislike this video. Do not like this video. And you see how they got 11,000? These are pedophiles. These are people who want to see little girls, okay? Or messed up in the head black women who think this is empowering. That's who is liking this movie, all right, and this trailer. But I'm loving that them dislikes, all right? Y'all not about to over-sexualize our children. So now, you see this movie, right? And they're trying to over-sexualize our little girls, all right? And then you see Kamala Harris, all right? Decriminalize sex work. All right, think of this, right? A lot of the people doing sex work are young girls, all right? They're broke, they don't have no money, so what they gonna do? They gonna go out there and sell their bodies, okay? We know about OnlyFans, and we know about, all the online shit, right? But even though they have those online options, there's still a lot of women who are physically going out there trading sex for money with men, okay? And when you decriminalize that makes it to where more younger women are going to join into sex work, okay? And then more, let me tell you, Young Pharaoh said this, right? And it makes so much sense. When you're a 16-year-old, 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 17-year-old, 18-year-old, and you're a sex worker, 15-year-old boys, 16-year-old boys, 17-year-old boys, and 18-year-old boys are not paying for that shit. This is 30-year-old men, 40-year-old men, 50-year-old men they're trading sex for, okay? And probably predominantly white, okay? So these are old-ass men paying for sex with little-ass girls, which is still pedophilia. So you see how Hollywood is pushing pedophilia piece by piece, all right? They chipping away at you, all right? Boom, 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 until they got you to where it's like, oh, it's just normal. You just like, oh, okay, I'm used to seeing shit like this. They gonna keep beating you with this shit, okay? So Hollywood is hitting you with this shit. Then you got Democrats who are for pedophilia, all right, trying to make policies to where, we can make it easier for pedophilia. So when they making policies for it to be easier, and then Hollywood is putting it into people's minds and putting it into children's thought processes, all right, that's when them meet, that's a big wave of people who are going to join into this pedophilia in America. All right, and I ain't with that shit. I ain't with that shit at all. That shit dead. Ain't no pedophilia happening around here. Not why I gotta have children. Fuck no. All right, so I'm with Q. Man, fuck that shit. We gonna get all them pedophiles. You hear me? That shit dead. This is what I wanna say. Black men, fight this pedophilia, okay? No matter what nobody say. I understand when there's women topics, we like to be like, all right, whatever. Look, y'all won. Okay, just go ahead, women. Y'all won. We give that to you. You heard me? You know when your girl keep messing with you and you like, oh Lord, look, you're right. Okay, you're right. Stop arguing with me. You're right. I understand, men. Black women can get to that point and do that to you to where you're like, man, I don't even care about women's topics or what happens to women. I'm just let women talk about that shit. But black men, we have to step up as the leaders. All right, we have to fight pedophilia. All right. No matter what black women want. If black women telling you pedophilia and over-sexualizing little girls is women empowerment, black men, I need y'all to step on y'all square. You heard me? Puff out that chest. You heard me? Be a man, nigga. And deny that shit. And now the most important message is to my black women, all right? Because none of this can stop without y'all. We need black women not to accept this. All right, I don't care if Cardi B come out and say that girl look cute. You hear me? I don't care if Megan Thee Stallion say, oh, this my little this my little hot girl. I don't care if she approved that shit. All right, black women, do not accept this. All right, you think, oh man, that ain't nothing. That's harmless. No, they're chipping away at you, black women. They seeing what you will allow, and then they gonna keep on pushing that line. And pushing that line and chipping away at you till you allow it. Alright? We, as black people, we ain't with pedophilia at all. Not one bit. That has never been part of our culture. That do not come from us. We not in that. Alright? So that's what I feel about this Cuties movie. Do not support this. not spend your money. Nothing, just ignore this shit, you heard me? Or boycott it. Do one of those. But fuck this movie. Alright? So, I hope y'all enjoyed my divine perspective. Like this video. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Alright? So, see y'all later in my next video. Hotel.